And now you're under my control.
This is called Rumor. That's a Red Bar Rumor by WMHS2. Okay.
Is that a fake rumor?
Let's smoke some shmee during this.
That's a Red Bar Rumor.
That's a Red Bar Rumor.
A Red Bar Rumor. That's a new term out there.
By the way, I want the song to have a thing where, like, a guy says one thing, like a guy's like, that's a Red Bar Rumor.
Light up, folks.
Yeah. That's a Red Bar Rumor.
Yo, it's Wimmis. Hey, yo, shout out Mike Davis. Shout out Jules. Scars Club, baby. Red Bar Radio. Yo. Tony Hinchcliffe, yeah.
That's a Red Bar Rumor.
Tom got makeup on his face.
That's a Red Bar Rumor.
I feel like,
I like that.
David, I'm the greatest and I made it.
Yeah.
Jules in the chat, keeping all you niggas faded. Brian Callen is a rapist.
That's a Red Bar Rumor.
Cooley is a racist.
Red Bar Rumor.
I feel like Mike David, I'm the greatest and I made it.
Yeah.
Jules in the chat, keeping all you niggas faded.
Yeah.
One's a racist, one's a rapist. Krista Leah wants your children in his basement. Tony Hinchcliffe is a gimp in some latex, into rape sex. Paychecks go to incest. Eric Griffin's wife works at Target. What a stupid bitch. How you gonna fuck a TV star and not be super rich? Eric Griffin needs to watch his mouth. He keep on losing shit. Had an opportunity, he fumbled it, he ruined it.
Nah, that's a Red Bar Rumor. It is? You know, what's a Red Bar Rumor? A rumor that I spread?
Because we're so full of shit.
Yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe, yeah.
That's a Red Bar Rumor.
Tom got makeup on his face.
Red Bar Rumor.
I feel like Mike David, I'm the greatest and I made it. Jules in the chat, keeping all you niggas faded. Brian Callen is a rapist.
That's a Red Bar Rumor.
Cooley is a racist.
Red Bar Rumor.
I feel like
Very
Mike
nice.
David, I'm the greatest and I made it.
Yeah.
Jules in the chat, keeping all you niggas faded.
Yeah.
Brian Callen owe a lot of money, most to Rogan. He forced his dick on Whitney, comments
lot of
right out
speak.
in the open. Now Whitney's brain is broken. She's mentally insane. 30 pills a day. Her baby born doing the Harlem Shake. I don't fake. I just tell him what I really seen. Andrew Schultz with a teen in a limousine. The No Boys, that's the team. What the fuck you mean? Fuck Andrew Schultz. He's a liar and a dirty creep.
Wow. Thank you.
Andrew
Schultz.
Santino, Chris D'Elia, Brian Callen.
I'm so happy that people...
Bert Kreischer.
You know how long this took me to prove?
Alleged rapist.
Wow. Thank you for believing the same stuff I do. That's the most heartwarming part of this show. These people are at home. They're steaming mad. Steaming mad, just like me, about these guys. Wait till you see what these guys did this fucking week.
The Urban Dictionary's definition of fool's sip. The fool's sip. The fool's sip is the subconscious reflex of a lying man in panic. Example 1. I know he's lying because he took the fool's sip when I asked him what happened. Example 2. Brandon Schwab nervously took a fool's sip of Tiger Thig after being caught simply making things up for the 100th time this week. Fun fool's sip bonus fact. Josh Denny consumes all the necessary liquids his body requires through the exclusive use of the fool's sip method.
Now, we coined the term fool's sip, and it changed the way people look at culture. The fool's sip, of course, it's when somebody does something real awkward. It's when somebody gets caught being cringe. It's when somebody slips up on a show and they're fucking live. They're being filmed. So they either say something stupid, they bomb, something bad, something awkward happens to them, and they quickly do this. And it's the guiltiest sip you've ever seen. We've all noticed this in life. We've noticed people do it. And finally, somebody put a name to this. That was me, fool's sip. Well, we have, and we found there were other fool sips. Like, we've seen fool sips where the glass is completely empty, remember? We've seen a variety of fool sips. This one is
the
new.
DFS.
This one I like to call DFS, the delayed fool sip. brought to you by Kurt Metzger. So we're going to go to 20, and I hope you back this up long enough so we really see it. You know, I don't want to just cut right to that drink. We got to see the bomb, too. So here, Kurt Metzger, who I believe is an F grade stand-up. Remember, he was the main writer for Amy Schumer's sketch show that everyone hated. Remember Slap Chef? It's like, you guys, what do you think? He's cool? When you see Kurt Metzger, you get intimidated by him? Are you less than him? He's not cool. And he's not who you want to be supporting. Here he is, the real Kurt Metzger on KillTony. KillTony really brings out the truth. And here's the real Kurt Metzger doing what we've declared is the delayed fool sip, a whole new alternative. And we're not letting them put this one past us here. So we had to show everyone. Watch this.
Here. Yeah, I'm like, fuck, shit. Yeah, this is that moment. You had that set, so maybe now you could redeem yourself with some type of...
Yeah, I don't know.
Great.
I was in aerosol
There's Kurt.
after...
Oh, and this was wild. Everybody should go watch this because 2 minutes of it have been mysteriously edited out.
That's just an accusation, but I did time code a bunch of parts out of this, and they were all like 2 minutes off when I went back.
Look at the lineup here. Ooh, Tony has struck gold. You've got Brian Redband, the best guy on the show.
Love him.
You've got Tony C. Hinchcliffe himself wearing this horrendous white hoodie. I don't know where you would find something like that. Marshall's.
He wore
Diesel.
because Post Malone was coming. Duh.
Wow. So you thought Post Malone would see this and go, dude, is that Diesel? Sick. We're alike. You tried to put on something that you thought was cool. Where did you get this, Marshalls? Is this Sean John? Did you get this at the outlets? Here is Kurt Metzger. Bombed all night. Here is Joe Rogan. Again, they put the two nuts together,
This
huh?
is a pretty good episode. It was like too hard to show because it was one of those you had to be there kind of things. But if you're into KillTony stuff, this was a funny one.
And then you had Post Malone.
Because Tony's really nervous.
Tony's really nervous. Everyone's nervous in front of Post. They really give this guy, a standing ovation everywhere he goes. People are really impressed with him. They really, even Joe is on his best behavior. You know, what's funny, though, 2 minutes, when we went back to get these time codes, because we watch these and we make rough notes, and then she goes back and tightens the notes up the day before the show. And when she went back, the time code that we had selected was 2 minutes off. Meaning, this is my prediction, here's what I think happened. Post Malone approaches Tony. Hey, dude, I'm so sorry about this because, you're a total sweetheart, and I had so much fun on your show. Could you, delete it? If you can, it's no big deal. It'd be a way better deal, though, if you could, of course, thank you so much. What did you want edited out, Post? And what did Tony blindly rush to the computer to do? What was removed? Let's listen to Kurt Metzger. Watch this. The delayed fool sip I present.
My first tour, and then I did the medevac on my third tour. And then...
Craziest thing you saw over there. Tell us something that would surprise us as civilians.
I don't know.
Craziest bomb that you've ever seen happen to you on stage tonight?
Yeah, this one beats all those ones.
Yeah. Okie dokie, Mike. Well...
Oh my God, the withdrawal from Afghanistan was less awkward.
This is my second time doing stand-up, though, so...
Oh my God, the withdrawal from Afghanistan was less awkward.
Unneeded. If you saw, that's another lead up. He's been bombing all night. Stinkeroos of that level. The only people laughing are the people who want to support. Oh, he's one of the comics, the main comics. We support him. Joke World told us he's one of the mains. But watch what he does after, because he knows this is a bomb. When you bomb the mic down like that, you've bombed. You're making your own bomb sound effect with the tools you have.
The withdrawal from Afghanistan was less awkward.
This is my second time doing stand-up, though, so...
Watch.
It's your second time doing stand-up.
I did stand-up last week.
Ooh, okay. So he bombs, right? And he goes to take the full sip, and then, wait. Wait till you see this. Hold on. Let's see if we can zoom in from this level here.
Yes, I think it stays
Watch
like
this.
that.
Okay, good. It stays like this. Watch this. Can you guys get a good? Is that a good view?
Yeah.
Okay, watch Kurt. Keep your eye on him.
Doing stand-up.
He bombs.
It's your second time doing stand-up.
Picks up the drink, goes to drink it, realizes he's about to commit fool sip, delays. Watch this delay. Watch this delay.
It's your second time
DFS.
doing stand-up.
I did stand-up last week.
How'd it go
in front of
last
a bunch
week?
of comics.
Look,
and
What happened
Delayed.
last week?
Oh, yep, they've forgotten, right? I could drink now. They've forgotten. No, no, no. That's a DFS. Delayed fool's sip. It counts harder because now you're being more manipulative with us. Watch the bomb. Watch the DFS.
My second time doing stand-up, though, so...
It's your second time doing
I
stand-up.
did stand-up last week.
How'd it go
in front
last
of a bunch
week?
of comics. And
What happened last week?
Unbelievable.
Same thing.
Yeah.
there it goes.
There was more laughter here, so I was like...
Does anyone remembering your bombing? No? Can you wash it away? Can you wash it down? Because you're so humiliated by what you said. You bombed. Look at this, how this goes down. And this is all I see when I look at these guys, by the way. Don't let them fool you with anything else. They're all psychos.
Sweet.
Same thing, you know?
Same thing.
Yeah. There was more laughter here, so I was like...
There was more here? Holy shit. I thought you were doing a moment of silence to
When
honor
will he
the
allow
truth.
himself to have fun again? That's what we should do. How long after the full sip do they give themselves before they throw them? They get back up there. Let's count. So right after a sip, let's start at stopwatch, okay? Will you get one out? So let's see how long it takes for him to shake it off and get back in there. Let me know when you're ready with that.
Ready.
And then you're going to time it right after his sip.
Okay.
Second time doing stand-up, though, so...
It's your second time doing
I
stand-up.
did stand-up last week.
How'd it go
in front
last
of a bunch
week?
of comics. And
What happened last week?
Same
Go.
thing. You know?
Same thing.
Yeah. There was more laughter here,
He
so I
took
was
the
like...
sip.
There was more here? Holy
Still
shit.
in it. He's still in
I
hell.
thought you were doing a moment of
He's
silence
ashamed.
to honor the troops
Still
that you worked
ashamed.
with. Fuck it.
Okay, he's going to let himself enjoy himself. How long was that?
12 seconds.
12
That's enough.
seconds. We'll put that in some sort of a spreadsheet here, and we'll see. 12 seconds is good. He's your pro. He's bombed a million times. He knows how to take. Only takes 12 seconds for him to forgive himself.
And Joe is not having it this episode.
Oh, no, he just sat there silent like a stone.
If you're good at this, I don't know if this is that
Sure.
good, but I only kind of remember this. But go to 32 minutes.
32 minutes, and this is a Joe Rogan?
I can't remember if this is good or not. I'm taking a risk
Edit.
here.
Okay.
Good. Bucky's rules, man. Bucky's is the best thing about Texas.
I love it. I love it. What's your love life like? What has more X's, you or the shirt tag? Just some of those bottom jokes, you know what I mean? You piece of shit. What's your love
tread
life?
carefully, dude. Didn't you just get canceled? I'll do it again, motherfucker. I'll get you.
I don't think I can get canceled by Chinese food. Just the people.
What?
Love life is not.
So look at Joe. Joe looks over here. What? And what's with the fucking toothpick, Joe?
Tobacco toothpick.
Is that what he's doing? What does he need to be champing in a toothpick for during this thing? Why does he act so strange? Is there more? There's more, right?
I think so.
Yeah, let's
I
keep
feel like
watching.
Not great. Ex-Mormons aren't good boyfriends. Who knew, huh? Meeting the parents isn't very fun. Yeah, shared
Are you
trauma.
gay?
What?
Are you gay?
Oh, here.
Yeah, they
well.
tell me that.
Okay, so this comic, during his act that they all heard just seconds ago, reveals that he's gay in his act.
whole thing was about
the whole
him
thing
being
is about him being gay, the minute of stand-up he did. Tony is questioning him, and it's obvious Tony hasn't been listening because he says this.
Yeah, shared
Are you
trauma.
gay?
What?
Are you gay?
They tell me that, I guess, yeah.
Watch.
Did I miss that?
Do you think he's faking it to get health insurance like that movie?
It was his whole act.
What?
Joe,
I missed
look
it.
at Joe.
I don't know. I'm running the fucking. I'm trying to get the next comedian up
Really,
here.
his whole bit.
I missed the beginning.
That's
yeah.
you are zoned
It
out,
happens.
son.
It
That is
happens.
embarrassing.
I have to do a bunch of.
Oh, you are zoned out, son. Joe had, because this is Joe's club, he can't just sit back there. So now when Tony bombs, Joe has to liven the room up.
And getting told that by Joe, that's like
in front of everyone.
That's like your dad.
Because you were like, I am Joe Rogan's only friend. He relies on me. He comes to me for advice. And then Joe's there going, hey, Tony, you kind of suck at, this whole thing. Here, watch this. Let's see this go down, because now that I know we could zoom in like this, we can see how this goes down. This was good. Tony got humiliated by Papa Rogan in front of the whole... He thought he was the leader of the... Now he's down there, you see? Watch.
Do you think he's faking it to get health insurance like that movie?
What? I missed it. I don't know. I'm running the fucking... I'm trying to get the next comedian.
His whole bit.
I missed the beginning.
That's the whole thing. You are zoned out,
happens.
son. That is embarrassing.
I have to do a bunch of shit over here, believe it or not. It's a nightmare.
Imagine Rogan saying this to you in front of all you're trying to be a hot shot all night.
It's so beautiful because Tony treats Red Band like this.
Yes, this is how Tony treats Red Band. Red Band. Rejoice, Red Band. We got him.
Now he's being treated that way by his superior.
Look at this. I want to see this close-up of Joe do this, because Joe's rather nasty here, as if he's fed up by Tony. As if, they're working. He's seeing him twice a week now, minimum. Tony's up every night at the club. These guys never were with each other every night for 8 hours. Now they're just together. What if Rogan's finally catching on here a little bit? Let's see.
Fucking, I'm trying to get the next comedian up here.
His whole bit.
I missed the beginning.
That's the whole thing. You are zoned out, son. That is embarrassing.
I have to do a bunch of shit over here, believe it or not. It's a nightmare.
Where's your dick?
Oh, God.
And here goes the scream.
Oh, God. How is this not Gullies? How is that not? Look at this little guy. How did he take down Shane Gillis? He put Shane Gillis in some sort of an MMA leg choke. Oh, yeah. And it's like, you just flip him off you.
That so hard? Smart. You didn't even listen?
Yes. It was so hard that the blood stopped.
Maybe it got hard, and that's why you didn't notice it.
That's true.
Like, what's happening? I'm confused.
Wait, you know what? I just want to do this one more time, but with Tony's reaction only.
What? I missed it. I don't know. I'm running the fucking... I'm trying to get the next comedian up here.
His whole bit.
I missed the beginning.
That's the whole thing. You are zoned out, son. That is embarrassing.
I have to do a bunch of shit over here, believe it or not. It's a nightmare.
Was your dick that hard? You didn't even listen?
Yes. It was so hard that the blood stopped.
Maybe it got hard. This is his worst nightmare. Notice it.
That's true.
We all saw this, Tony. See, the band is happy. They're all feeling a little breath of fresh air finally.
That was a feminine, wifely response to getting yelled.
No. I don't know.
If you didn't notice, I'm already working on all
I'm working hard. I have all this stuff here that I'm working on.
If you yelled at me.
Yeah. And it doesn't hold up.
Maybe it got hard, and that's why you didn't notice it.
That's true.
Post Malone is dying laughing at you.
He's having a blast.
You look down and Post is dying, and you're wondering, does everyone think... Because Tony is horrible at what he does. I wish he got called out like this every time.
What's happening? I'm confused.
This is all true.
I have an appeal. That's all I'm saying. I know.
Works on me.
Oh, there it was. Very nice episode of KillTony to watch. And what was edited out? What did Post demand was edited out because he was going to get in trouble? Was it somebody saying faggot?
Through the canyon in my black Rubicani, rolling up my sleeves, man, I'm feeling kind of brawny. Bumping Taylor Swift while I drift through the sky. Lana Del Rey till the day that I die. Guns, money, drugs, yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is Red Bar, you should give it a try. Guns, money, drugs, yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is Red Bar, you should give it a try.
Joshua Him.